questions in advance, so we went through, and we've got a good selection of them. I'm going to read them out to them now, and I'm going to call out your names. So forgive me if I mispronounce your name, and give us a ring if you repeat your name.
Short Q&A. Yes,
okay, so first up, we have a question from RJ. RJ, are you here? Hi, RJ. Hi. So this is RJ, and the question is, what's the best and worst thing about being a musician?
Ooh, the best thing is getting to travel place to place and meet so many wonderful people. The worst thing is not getting to stay long enough.
Lovely. Okay, and so we have question 2 from Sophie. Is Sophie here? Is my name Sophie? Hi. Sophie? Yes, I've got Sophie with an F, yes. And Sophie's question is, what's your favourite lyric on Evergreen?
Oh man. I just did a thing today. It was like a little press thing, and I had to lip read lyrics, PVRIS lyrics, and I didn't know any of them. Or they were like lip reading PVRIS lyrics, and I was like, I don't know them. So this is a good question that's gonna rack my brain for a second. I think a big line in it's the last song on the album, it's called Evergreen. It's really simple and stupid, but it's I want to be evergreen, which is like you want to stand the test of time and stay pure and stay good, and yeah, I think it's a good sentiment. That's an easy one, I'm sorry. And that's probably off the top of my head a good one that encapsulates it.
It's a good insight though. We're getting a little nugget of songs we haven't heard yet. So
chicken
well
nugget.
done, Sophie. Okay, so this one is from Cat with a K. I think this is probably a common name. So Cat with a K, your question is, what are your main dreams for the future of PVRIS?
Just keep doing this.
Yes. I think that's all about us being as well.
Yeah,
So
it's a mutual dream. So yeah, just keep doing
So
it.
yeah, well done, Cat. If that's your question, give us a wave. An anonymous cat. Maybe it was a cat.
Maybe it was my cat.
Could be, yeah. And like some sort of like role playing as a cat.
Yeah.
Okay, so next question we've got Ali Woolnap. Sorry if I've said your last name wrong. Hello, this is Ali, and Ali's question is, how do you deal with nerves when performing?
I don't. I think the biggest thing is I still deal with it a lot. I dealt with it before coming on tonight. I was like, but I think being just real with yourself where you are in the moment is okay, and I think it's also okay to share that when you're nervous, because I think it's disarming, and I think people can connect to that, and it levels out in a way. But yeah.
Lovely, thank you, Ali. Okay, next question is from Gina. Is there a Gina? Can I see hands for Gina? Hi, Gina. Gina's question is, what was your inspiration for the upcoming album?
Green. Being in nature, that sounds like, I'm not trying to have like a Justin Timberlake moment, Man of the whatever, Woods album, whatever he did. It was like walking in nature, it's not it. But I think the like contrast between like life on the internet and then the things that, at least for me personally, make me really happy and feel calm and safe, and that's being outside, that's being in nature, that's laying in some grass. And then the internet feels like horrible. So those are like two worlds that I kind of danced between and was playing with and like pulling from emotionally, and then also tried to create visually with this like stark, blank world, and then a very like lush green one. Yeah.
I feel relaxed already.
Yeah.
So lovely. Thank you, Gina. Our next question is from Diana. Hi, Diana. Hello, Diana. This is another secret cat.
Might be Sunday.
It must be Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a question from Diana, who's probably... This isn't streaming, it's not 2020. But okay, well, Diana asked anyway, how do you describe your upcoming album in 3 words?
Ooh.
Lightning round.
long walks on the beach.
Who would take that album? How's that?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Driving at night. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
I know that's not a word, but a phrase.
No,
But
no. We found an image. It's beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so next question is from Elle. How's that, Elle?
hello.
Hi, so Elle asks, who influences your fashion/style the most?
My girlfriend. She dresses me now. But I think comfort is a big thing now. I have like very creaky, achy body, so comfort is a big one. Yeah. Grandma clothes.
That's good. I like that. Okay, we have a bonus question from Elle. You have very good questions, Elle. If it's the same Elle. We have, what is your favourite song on the album and why?
Maybe, I don't know, there's my favorite.
Bad question.
Maybe Anywhere But Here. Sorry. Maybe Anywhere But Here.
Oh, we just heard that as well, say it before.
Yeah. I feel bad that I fucked it up today.
What's the why?
The why, it kind of just like flew out and felt, it felt like weirdly nostalgic and like makes me think of home, even though I wasn't home when I wrote it. And just, yeah, it makes me like miss my family and being in my hometown and being around green. Lots of green. And like a lush environment.
Thank you so much. Okay, so we have another question. We've got sorry, imagine. We've got a question here from Harley Hamilton. Harley Hamilton, hello. Harley asks, what's your favourite thing to do to relax?
My favorite thing to do to relax is listen to Brian laugh. Make him laugh into the mic.
Can we all do it?
He's coming up. He's getting ready. He's warming up. He's gonna have a very special moment very soon. I promise.
Warm up.
Are you ready? You have to laugh while you do the thing.
Okay, so we're in for one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already planned.
Hold on to your ears. Sorry. Okay, it's a nice one, Harley. Okay, next question we've got from Bex. Hello.
Oh, hi, Bex.
So Bex asks, what's your favourite, who is your favourite collab/tour buddy so far?
Ooh, favorite tour buddy. Honestly, feel like everybody we've toured with is really wonderful and sweet and fun. I think an old school touring buddy was K-Flay.
Yes.
She came with us for the first time we headlined over here. And we shared a bus with her and her drummer, and it was just the best time. She's a wonderful human. She actually helped write Animal as well.
So that's both of them.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Cool. Do you have an additional collab, or is it that she is both?
Just that for now, at least.
Nice. Okay, so our next question is from Angela. Hello, Angela. Is there an Angela? Oh, silence. I can't. Hello. Hi, hey Angela. Okay, Angela asks, where do you like writing your songs best?
I like writing songs best somewhere pretty and in nature and not a city. Nashville too, because it's kind of both. It's like a hybrid. Yeah, somewhere with a nice view.
That sounds good. Okay, lovely. Next question is Carolina. It's me. Carolina. Hi. How's it? Is it Carolina, Carolina?
Carolina.
Oh.
It's Portuguese.
I'm so sorry. It's beautiful. I'm
Thank
not
you.
going to hurt everyone by trying. It's beautiful. And you are. So your question is, sorry. Why was the album called Evergreen? Why that name?
Good question. Again, I think it represents kind of like something that's timeless and stands the test of time, and to me, that's a big driving force. And Yeah. And it's also my favorite color, so it's kind of both into one. It's like this place of peace and color that calms me down, and also that the sentiment of that. Yeah.
Thank you.
And then it's funny because it's like on the artwork, it's like really fucked up and dark, so it balances out. It's nice. It feels ironic for the name.
Thank you. Okay, our next question is from Flavio. Yeah! I'm not going to answer because the importance of the no, but again, beautiful. If
How do you say it?
Sorry?
Yeah, Flavio.
Flavio.
You pronounced it right.
There's an accent on the A as well, so I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. Flavio asks, if your music was a food item, what would it be?
No. Salty or sweet?
Salty.
Cinnamon bun. Sweet? Did you say sweet?
No, salty.
Salty bun.
Salty.
I think it would have to be salty and sweet actually, so maybe kettle corn. A little bit of both.
For those of us who aren't US citizens, can you describe what is kettle corn?
Do you guys have kettle corn?
Is kettle corn like basically popcorn?
Yeah, it's popcorn, but it's salty and it's sweet.
So
Yeah.
sweet and
Yeah,
sour.
and it's crunchy.
Cinema.
Yeah.
Cinnamon, salt and sweet.
Yeah.
You want everybody?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I'm taking it to the next Paris gig.
Yes, sponsored by
Throw on
kettle
stage.
corn.
Okay, our next question is from Ellie Beasley. Is Ellie Beasley here? Oh, I see her now. Is Ellie there?
I see Ellie.
Hello? Ellie, make some noise. Are you here? Ellie's friends, make some noise.
She's over.
Hi. Okay, Ellie asks, what's your career choice if you weren't into music?
Ooh. Art teacher.
I see it. I can see it.
My art teacher in high school was really cool, so I always dreamt of being her if this didn't work. Yeah. Or a truck driver.
Nice truck driver.
No, that's too easy. Yeah, just like cruising on the highway. I still think about that sometimes. I'm like, if we have enough time off the road, I could do that.
You could like moonlight as a driver for bands, like when you're not on tour.
I would rather not talk to anything, so I think driving cargo or something.
Let's start a cargo business.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
Sponsored by
great.
Banquet Records.
Okay. Thank you, Ellie. Next one. Oh, we have unless there's an amazing coincidence, we have another question from Flavio.
Oh, wow.
Or we have a second from Flavio here. Biggest challenge while creating Evergreen and why? Flavio?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Flavio.
Good question. I think the internet.
Oh.
And I think with the changes that has been happening in the way that we consume music and also just media in general, knowing how to kind of fit into that and keep evolving and grow with that, but not feel like you're tied to it forever, I guess. So the internet. Yeah. How to exist on social media when you don't really feel comfortable doing it is a big one. Yeah.
Thank you. Our next question is from Aaron. Is Aaron here? Hi! Do we have two Aarons? I saw two hands. Okay, the battle of the Aarons. Who's one songwriter you'd love to work with?
Ooh,
Hellwaves.
great question.
Heather Baron and Grace.
Grimes, I think. Grimes would be cool.
Interesting.
Surely that can happen.
I think
Make a
so.
call,
I don't know. Don't tweet at her or something. Or don't. I don't know.
Yeah, fingers crossed. That'd be cool to look for that potential, right? Right?
Yeah! Woo!
Imagine. So yeah, nice one. Okay, our next question is from Matt Dakin. Is it Dakin? Matt Dakin? Woo! I hear whoops. Hi, Matt. Okay, Matt's question is, where did you draw inspiration from for the album?
This sounds so stupid, I keep saying it, but green. And like grass and lush nature, and yeah, I just want to roll around in it.
Every time I see it, I just think of Lynn now.
I think we're all collectively going to make a silent agreement, like when the album comes out, we're just all going to go to a park and roll.
Yeah, listen to it, drive to it, and blast the first half of the album, grab your coffee, and like, don't speed actually, but speed to the nearest park, and then when the second half of the album comes on, just sit in some grass
Will do.
and look at the sky.
Will do. Oh,
Like a recipe, instructions how to listen.
Yeah, one day.
No, thank you, Matt. Next question is from Lucy. Is Lucy here? Yeah. Hi, Lucy. Hi. So the tall things are this does make a difference, doesn't it? But let's make this fly one day, maybe, huh? So this is from Lucy. What's your favourite British snack?
Oh my goodness. This might be a gross answer for some people, but I really love the steak chips. The like steak flavored chips.
McCoy's.
Crisps, sorry. With the ridges.
McCoy's.
Yeah,
McCoy's.
yeah, yeah.
We're shouting out the brands right
Yes,
now. We're
thank
hearing
you.
McCoy's, are there other brands? McCoy's are the one.
Yeah.
Only choice.
Only choice.
Yeah.
And
There's a balance here.
for sweet, because you gotta have sweet and salty. Yes. The Cadbury Oreo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good choice.
Oh
Or cookies
yeah.
and cream, I guess.
Oh yeah. No, Oreos. Oreos, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Great.
They heard you.
Go get some.
Thank you very much. Okay, so next question is from Izzy.
Izzy?
Izzy, oh. It's probably make noise if you can't see us. Woo! Hi. Oh, hi. Okay, Izzy asks, what was your creative process for this album?
Good question. I drove. This is where the truck driver comes in. I drove across the country like 3 times for no reason. I think to clear my head, and then I was like, okay, let's do this. And it took about 2 years to make, but I teamed up with a bunch of different friends and collaborators, and kind of like slowly collected the batch of songs, and then worked closely with everybody to kind of like co-produce and finish the production and everything, and do
Mike
that
Shinoda.
and tie it all together so it's not all random.
Lincoln Park.
Yeah, but it was like over 2 years or so, and kind of done sporadically.
Feels like you took your time with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's good. It's going to be a labour of love.
Yeah.
I think we're all looking forward to it, Yeah?
Like some
Well, it sounds like a big gift, too.
I hope so. I hope it's not a dud. If it is, whatever.
We're buying another thing.
If it is a dud, I'll be a truck driver.
Win-win.
Yeah.
We're happy either way.
Good. I'm
And we
sorry.
support you either way.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, we have one last question in here from Carolina.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh my god.
Yes.
How did I miss that? I'm so sorry.
It's
Hi.
okay. Hi.
Your question, the final question is, I'm going to merge this, but I think we have agreed. How's Petey?
He's okay. He's okay.
You miss it.
He's been. I miss him very much. For those who don't know who Petey is my cat, one of 2. He's a very large, floofy boy. He has a half mustache, or no, it's on this side, and he just loves to sleep all day
Mood.
and eat. Like me as well. I think like many of us. That's all we want. But he's okay. I actually have a song about him that I wanted to play. If that's okay. It's a good segue into the rest of the set.
Yeah, so thank you very much for your questions. I hope you enjoyed it. One more time, Lynn.
This is where